Dan McCarger and Ryan Rintoul as the Mavericks win tonight 6-2 here at Verizon Wireless Center against the #2 ranked Bulldogs of Ferris State. And a great opening night of this series for the Mavericks. It should be a lot of fun tomorrow night.
Couldn't draw it up any better than getting a 6-2 win against the #2 team in the country, and then getting the contributions that they got from the players they did.
First period summary here, we get a chance to see the Mavericks getting on top early with Matt Leitner from Lurkey and Gervais. Get a look at it right here. That makes it 1-0, and then very quickly after that, the Mavericks make it 2-0, but the Bulldogs come back and make it 2-1 after 1 period of play. Second period, here's a great play, chipped up ahead to Dylan Marganeri. Marganeri up front to McInnes, and he'll knock it in the back of the net, making it 3-1. Mavericks 3-1. Bulldogs come back to make it 3-2 on a blistering shot from just at the top of the circle. Just caught the corner of the net. Bulldogs within 1, but the Mavericks come right back again. Matt Leitner with his own rebound knocking it in to make it 4-2, and the Mavericks took over from there. Third period, a couple more goals. Here's a great pass ahead to Johnny McInnes. McInnes with the puck on the backhand, he'll put it on the forehand to put it away. And then the final goal of the game coming up right here is a shot and a pass to LaFontaine, and he puts it away, and that's the 6 goals. And well, when you look at it, that's a pretty impressive night for the Mavericks. The 6-2 final score. They outshoot their opponents 38-30, 2 for 5 on the power play, 40-26 on face-off. So what do you see on that?
We talked about getting great goaltending. That mattered. They got it. Power play and penalty kills showed up tonight, 2 for 5 on the PP, and their big players showed up and played well. I mean,
out-of-town scores, Northern Michigan over Alaska 5-4. Alaska, Anchorage, and Alabama, Huntsville tied at 1 in overtime. Gophers leading Ohio State in the third in the outdoor game up in Minneapolis. Michigan State beat Penn State 3-0 tonight. Notre Dame over Lake Superior State 6-3, and Bemidji in a 1-1 tie. Denver over UMD 3-2 in overtime, and Nebraska, Omaha, and Miami 2-2. Overtime tonight, Mavericks winning 6-2, and Dan McCarger and Ryan Rintoul with kind of wrapping things up here from the Verizon Wireless Center. Just a really exciting game tonight. The Edward Jones save of the game. We'll get a look at it here. Edward Jones save of the game. Cole Huggins from on top. You see the puck. He had actually a couple of good chances for the Bulldog to score, and he was able to knock it away, and comes up with a huge one there. A little bit of a help by Flanagan. That doesn't hurt. Player of the game will be Johnny McInnes, and we're going to get a chance to see him finish off a great play from Dylan Marganeri to McInnes, and he puts it in the back of the net. And he had 2 goals on the evening. Mavericks winning 6-2 tonight. We'll see McInnes right here. Backhand, forehand, and you know, when they put a C on your jersey, sometimes you got to stand up big, and tonight the captain stood up big.
Absolutely showed up. That line, Marganari, McInnes, and Chase Grant, I believe. Yeah, they did an unbelievable job tonight.
A real solid night tonight, and it sets up what should be a great game tomorrow evening. A very important game that the Bulldogs know that they really need to have, or else the Mavericks are going to be nipping at their heels.
Yeah, Ferris left C.J. Mott out to dry, but expect him to start tomorrow night and see an improved Ferris State team, but hopefully the Mavericks can get the sweep.
Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow night. We look forward to you joining us on the broadcast again tomorrow evening.
I can't wait. Can't wait. 7:05 here in Verizon Center.
That's right. Mavericks and Ferris State. Final score tonight 6-2. Thanks to the fine work of all the students of Bethany Lutheran College here in Mankato. Your final score this evening on Maverick Hockey Weekend is Minnesota State Mavericks 6, Ferris State 2. This is Maverick Hockey Weekend. I'm Dan McCarger for Ryan Rintoul.